Yeah, yeah, we back, we back. That was a little mishap right there. We got babies around here. We be having a little technical difficulties.
Yo, so
Yes, sir, we back. That was, a little technical difficulties. The babies.
Okay, okay.
you know the other one's still running though, right?
Oh, word?
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn that joint off, or it's just gonna be on YouTube.
Oh shit! I thought that shit ended. It said it ended.
It did.
That's what it told me. Hold on,
It probably did. It probably did end.
hold on. Let me check right now.
You'll know if you go to YouTube. You'll see
Yeah,
that joint.
yep, that shit is still going. I'm gonna go ahead and end
I
it.
was just telling you that shit right now. I was like, bro, I was like, should we wait?
Yeah, that's what he said. But
Let me see. There ain't no way I can end it from the YouTube. I gotta end it from the StreamYard.
Yeah, you gotta end it from the StreamYard.
Okay. Yeah, my baby, she hit my damn phone, and so I'm gonna jump out of this one. And damn, I don't know how to do this on the phone. The layout is, he don't give you enough options to like really go and check that shit.
All right, so what you do is right.
Hmm.
Don't end this. Just leave
Okay.
out. Just leave out of it. Go to the other one. In
And
that
then
one.
end that one. Okay.
In the other one, and you could. It should let you come straight back to this one.
Okay. Let me do that right now. I'm up back.
Yeah, I've been working that StreamYard shit for a while now, but it's like sometimes like when I'm not on it for a while, like I
uh-huh.
forget certain shit.
So they breeding you did it. That you think that girl caught? She showing it?
She's definitely acting different. She's getting more aggressive. She's like all up my ass, bro. Want to be around me all the time. I know for sure on the 25th. I got it marked on the calendar. She'll be a
Okay,
month. She'll be a month on the 25th. So
okay,
I just gotta pretty much just wait till the 25th, be patient, and then I got it marked on the calendar. If she drops, it'll be 62 days on April 19th.
okay.
Yeah, so if she took, I noticed by the
Yeah, yeah,
25th of this
yeah.
month, and when she's ready
Appreciate
to
that,
drop,
fam.
she'll drop around April 19th. Yayla just asked me about Daytona if she took.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Yes, sir. Shit. Hey, it's tricky because, you get into around that like 35, 40 days into it. And sometimes bitches be having like, they call it phantom pregnancy, where you
Yeah,
think she done got all swole. Tits got a little perk. Then like day 50, she just start getting skinny again. You like, this bitch. I've been feeding you good and everything.
and at that point, that's when you know she absorbed the puppies, right?
Not necessarily, because some they just call it a phantom pregnancy where their hormones be so high that their body will start to, act as if they was pregnant. You know, most of the time. Well, I'm gonna speak from what I've seen. I can't say most of the time. What I've seen from dogs that has absorbed puppies, you might get a pup out of it. I got my brother. He breed exotics, and he's had a bitch, and every litter she's absorbed damn near all her puppies except for one. Her first litter, she absorbed all of them but two, but they were so malnourished and shit. Second litter, he got one out of it. Third litter, he got one out of her. After that, he was like, she's no bueno.
Now you know what's a good tip for to help with absorption.
What's that?
After you do the breeding, you give her wheat germ oil for like the first 3 weeks after you breed her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I'm of the ilk of. I was telling Rose about the wheat germ and the probiotics. I think
Yes,
that should be
sir.
like a daily supplement for bitches.
Yes, I've been trying to find that wheat germ oil. The wheat germ oil, I've been trying to find it. I ain't been able to find that shit, but I'm still on the look for
Yeah,
that shit. I
just
ain't
just
looked up.
order it on Amazon. That's gonna be your
Oh
best
yeah.
bet. But
Oh yeah, you can get it. It's easy to get. Oh yeah, this shit is yeah, wheat germ
Yeah,
oil.
I've been, but
And
I
it
when you told me to put her on that condition keep and give her that cottage cheese, I definitely
Yeah,
did that shit, bro. I did that shit, bro, and she literally went in.
yeah. That cottage cheese is gonna be good for. It's a probiotic across the and it got other benefits. Um, it's gonna help your dogs with uh being able to retain that muscle as well too. Because when your dogs go to sleep, they go into anabolic, and what that does is your dogs will start to burn the muscle instead of the fats. But you give them it's an enzyme in specifically that cottage cheese, and that enzyme it will cause your dogs to burn the fat instead of the muscle. So um, that's why specifically I gave you that right there.
So can I ask you guys this? Because this is an old school method that my dad has taught me over the years. Um, you give your dogs a piece of garlic one time a month. What's the benefits of it, and should you be doing it?
What did I read? I think I read something about. I think too much garlic was like harmful to a dog. Um, I know I've heard them. I think I've heard people say it's good for like worms and shit like that. But I never really just something. I think I tried it, but it's not something I just stuck with though. As far as using the garlic.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with it. I've only known garlic to be anti-inflammatory, but I don't know if it's harmful or any benefits pertaining to dogs. Yeah, I really couldn't speak to it. I'm ignorant to that.
From my standpoint on it, from what my dad explained to me, the garlic you use it one time a month, but you only use it to deworm your dog. Pretty much to
Right.
clean your dog system of parasites.
Okay. See, I've known of pumpkin seeds, grown pumpkin seeds as a natural dewormer,
I heard
but
that.
I've never known of the garlic. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you only
Is
take
it, is it
you only take a piece of the clove and you cut it in half.
okay? That's what about that.
You don't
That's
give
what I
them the
was
whole clove.
okay.
Okay. Hey, what's y'all process with when y'all worming a dog out? Y'all got a dog on quarantine? What's y'all cleaning process?
What?
If I know a dog got worms, I'm taking that dog and I'm putting it inside a travel crate. I'm going to quarantine that dog until I know that dog doesn't have any more parasites. I'm
Well,
not
me,
letting
I
that dog. I'm not letting that
go ahead.
dog on the yard specifically, most likely. And wherever that dog shits, I'm cleaning that shit up right behind it.
Now with me, I when they got got worms, I wouldn't necessarily quarantine the dog. I'll just deworm the dog out. Because I don't think a dog can catch. They can't catch worms from like another dog. You know,
Uh, let me hold on. I'm not gonna say
I always
I
thought it was
disagree.
passed orally through like water and shit.
I'm not gonna say it's past, but puppies can get worms from older dogs to the ground.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to got to keep get the feces up off the ground when they poop, or whatever. Oh yeah.
Yes, but they can't pass it like a dog being with the other dog. No, they can't just give it to them like that unless the mom dog has worms already and that pup's feeding off the mom.
Right, kids catch it through the milk. Right. Yeah. So that's why I worm my bitches like I deworm my bitches like soon as they had a puppy. I deworm like soon as she get through. I worm my bitches, and I worm like maybe a week before she dropped the puppy.
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, like
You
a week
you
before
use
she
that
dropped.
ivermectin or you an advantage guy? What are you using? I said advantage. I was thinking flea control. Excuse me. Some type of oral topical. What's your worming mechanism or tool that you use?
I use Safeguard, the liquid Safeguard. I use
Okay.
it. If I use it to deworm them and shit, and maybe like when the puppies hit about 2 weeks old, I start hitting them with it. But I got an arsenal worm. I got Safeguard, uh, Ranvet, uh, Valbazin, Ivermectin. Yeah, I got a few different wormers that I can rotate and use.
It's
So
only
yeah.
it's only about four things that I use to deworm the dogs. The two old school methods that I use is that I learned from my dad. He used to use garlic and he used to do a cat full of bleach in the 5 gallon water bowl. Now
Okay.
the other two methods I use, I use the Pro Labs, the liquid Pro Labs that you get at the feed store. I use
Hmm.
that on my puppies. Now my adult dogs, I use the apple cider vinegar. Same thing with the bleach and garlic. I only use that for the adult dogs.
Now, how do you with the apple cider vinegar?
Same
What's your dosage?
same way how I do the bleach. Cat full of the apple cider vinegar in the 5 gallon water bowl. And you do that every day. You keep that shit in that water bowl every day, you're not gonna have no problems with your dog having no parasites inside of it.
You
Mm.
said a 5 gallon bucket.
A 5 gallon bucket. It has to be a 5 gallon bucket, equivalent to a 5 gallon bucket, nothing smaller.
So basically you like just really just changing the water out for 5 days.
Every day the water get changed. That's why you don't see
Right, right.
no
Yeah, okay.
allergy in there. And that's another thing too. When you keep that bleach and that apple cider vinegar inside there, you're not giving your water bowl a chance to build up allergy because you're dumping that shit out every day and you keeping that solution in there to where it's keeping it clean.
And see, I don't have the big 5 gallon bucket. I got like the 2 quart bucket. So I might have to use less. Uh,
Tablespoon.
yeah, the apple cider vinegar. Yeah, cause I think I tried it and they wouldn't drink it. They
Yeah, you
wouldn't drink
put
the apple.
if you put too much apple cider vinegar in there, bro, it's gonna be too strong. They ain't gonna drink that shit.
Yeah, they could. So yeah, I got to know how much to actually
But
put in their water.
another thing that I see people doing too, they put the apple cider vinegar in the dog's food, but I don't do that.
Now I was doing that, and they was fucking it up. I had a spray bottle, and I was spraying apples. I would spray maybe like 3 sprays of apple cider vinegar, maybe 4 sprays, and just mix it up. And they was eating their food, and I throw some water in there too, and they was still smashing it. Yeah, they was still smashing their food and shit with the apple cider vinegar. So I don't know how many 3 or 4 sprays. I don't know what that's equivalent to as far as in cc's or whatever. But I would just do like 1, 2, 3, 4 sprays and put the food in there and then throw some warm water, and they was eating it.
Another thing I heard too, that's good to do, the soak your. Matter of fact, me and you heard this from Hotep Soul Power. Matter of fact, you heard this too, Yayla. Soak the raw food in apple cider vinegar before you give it to your dogs.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you talking about a
they'll
raw
eat it.
feed?
They'll eat
Yeah.
it.
I haven't tried it, but when we was on the last live on my channel, remember we heard this from Hotep Kennels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Afterward, you just rinse it off.
Yeah.
Soak it in the apple cider vinegar. Just rinse whatever meat, and then you just whatever you add in to prepare your food. Especially if you do it like that and you add your oils and you know, like me, one of the ingredients if I'm doing it, well, I do it on my food daily too. I add cinnamon to my dog's food, so you know that's good masking for taste. Also, it's anti-inflammatory. So,
Oh, cinnamon.
hmm
You
yes,
said it's an
sir.
anti-inflammatory, and what else it does?
That's a good mask for like taste. Like if you about to give your dog something they don't like taste wise, either I throw a little peanut butter in there or some cinnamon to like try to master taste, some type of medicine, anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shit, this been a smooth one, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Oh yeah.
Y'all stay in the back chat. I was gonna lace y'all with a couple more things, but yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
You already know we right here.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Y'all want to go ahead and lace the people with your social medias anywhere they can follow y'all?
You could go ahead and find me at Rose Killers Behemoth Bloodline, and you can find me on YouTube and Facebook.
Indeed.
You can find me at Yayla Kennels on Instagram, uh, YouTube, and Facebook. Hey, you get at me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like again, I appreciate y'all brothers coming through, supporting the channel, all of that good stuff. Um, to the people who go be watching this in the future, because we didn't hopped off the last video. When y'all come in, make sure y'all smash that like button, hit y'all bell notifications, share it. You feel me? All of that dandy stuff. And it's been a smooth one. Salute. Don't be a moist ass, effeminate ass man too. Get your dog game up.
Facts.
Thanks, 100.
Yes, sir.